through the documentaries. So the hope is that you start to notice things that you never would have noticed before because now you have a camera. We're doing an interview. No one here. We love our students.
Yes.
Actually, 5 years ago, no, 10 years ago, there was a concept that was very much similar. It was called the Moroccan Film Days. And during those days, DR.BOUZIANE would invite filmmakers, Moroccan filmmakers, and show their work, and there would be panel discussions. So that was already existing in AUI.
The first edition of the Moroccan Film Days was organized in the fall of 2003, and we organized one edition a year until 2009, and that was the last time we organized the Moroccan Film Days. And the idea behind it was to bring Moroccan filmmakers, directors, producers, actors as well, and also film critics to come to AUI, present their work, and engage the community in conversations about Moroccan films.
So, SHSS is organizing its first short film festival, but we have heard that you initiated the student short film competition as part of your class project. What was the purpose of this competition?
Well, that was, you're referring to last semester's student screening projects. That was, well, I suppose, a hope of giving them some incentive to work harder, right? Because that's what we have to do as teachers, to try to get you guys to really be inspired. So we gave away exciting prizes.
Yeah. Sometimes students tend to pay more attention and do better work when you tell them that your work will be screened in front of a lot of people, not only your classmates. So they tend to work a little bit harder.
Yeah, because there's this belief, I think, here that they're producing things for us, right?
And we're not the primary audience. We're only there to help them. We're not there to judge them.
Yeah. So it's not for us you should be producing something for. It's for the greater audience, the other students, and to have fun, too.
And I think the best proof is what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
I think you would have been doing an interview, holding a camera, if you was for
Yes, the short
the
film
short
festival.
film festival.
Yeah.
Which is coming up at AOI.
Yes.
In theaters April 22nd and 23rd.
Auditorium 17.
Oh, you don't need this.
First of all, thank you for the people who are organizing this competition, because it means a lot for us. It's a great opportunity to us in order to know more about how to make videos, not only in Akhawayn, and we can also receive advice and thoughts about what we are doing from others. And I also want to say to students to be encouraged to do this kind of things so that they can move forward. And thank you so much.
We wanted to recognize students' work, to push them to produce for a greater audience, and to get recognized by their possible peers. So, and to introduce them to the filmmaking industry. This season, we're going to have 4 panelists. We're going to have Houki, we're going to have Naziha Ben Isa, we're going to have Mohamed Mouna, and we're going to have Anass Ramy Rahimi. These 4 people have gone through the same process as the students, and students can learn from them. They can learn to appreciate or critique their work, and they can learn from their own experience and those filmmakers' vision. So allowing to bridge from theory and beginner's work to professional work is very important. So having a competition is great, but allowing possible professionals to see your work is even greater, being recognized by possible peers. So that's why we included that.
Should I talk about institution? I think I know the answer to that one.
I like institutions.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it will help. I think I should start with the students, how it would help the students. I think it's a good thing for the students. It's a great way for them to showcase their work. For the institution, I think for me it's a message from the students to the institution to tell them this is what we can do, this is what we've been learning, this is what we've learned, and this is what we can do. Now not only they're producing 3 or 4 videos, but they're making a whole short film festival with a lot of different categories for the film festival. I think that's going to open a little bit of discussion up there in the institution to see what we're doing here and maybe help us.
Yeah, so
Provide us more funds for our lab and equipment.
I agree with the idea of community, because again, you're not here to please teachers, okay? You guys are here to create a community, to have a memorable experience, and to learn and to grow. So the community that we create through media, a lot of people consume media, right? A lot of your world comes to you like this, right? So to say that you have the power to create content for them. And also, yes, for the institution to realize that students are very interested in doing this, give them the power to produce their own media, their own content, and to encourage that somehow.
Festival is a great thing now, just for this semester. The impact it will have will depend on how long it will stay. If it is on a yearly basis, and we establish a sense, a sort of tradition on AY to have this event organized here every year, then it will have a much more sustainable impact. And again, congratulations to the organizers, and in particular to my friend and colleague, Ms. Naziha Houki, who organized this. And I'm looking forward to hearing the echo.
Is it over?
Yeah, no, not so. Thank you so
Can we
much.
ask for donations?
Yes.
Yeah.